In 2018, Spotify had two very different applications: their full-featured desktop app and the more lightweight web player. The web player was built with React, which made onboarding new devs easy, but these same devs were having trouble with the desktop app, which used a variety of different technologies, including a series of standalone apps running in iframes within CEF, which is a C++ framework. Anytime the team created a new feature, they needed to duplicate the work between the two platforms, which was difficult and time-consuming because they were written in two different languages. The best way forward would be to converge the two platforms in a single codebase. But there were obvious functional limitations. You can't just ship a React app as a desktop app. That's not how desktop apps work. They need a specific type of framework to run as a standalone native app. So what the team decided to do was build a single set of web components, which would live inside of a UI component library and would be consumed by both applications. The team decided to use the web player's codebase as a UI foundation, one of the reasons being that it was delivered continuously, which meant that new changes would get to users almost immediately. But the biggest difficulty with this was embedding the web player UI elements into the existing desktop container framework. There were still certain features that the desktop app uniquely needed to support, like downloading and offline playback, which wouldn't exist in the web player. So the team built a set of TypeScript platform APIs to support key functions like the music library and playlists and song playback. And these basically made it so that accessing these functionalities was platform agnostic. They would have bindings for either web or native, depending on where it was running. So what we see today when we open either the web player or the desktop app are the same exact UI elements accessing the same exact backend functionality, just with slightly different bindings in that intermediary area between front and back end to make sure that functionality works the same exact way, regardless of whether it's happening in a browser or in a C++ native container. Pretty cool.